Hey everyone, thanks for joining me, watching my video tonight. It's part 2 of my true and false game that I've started up. Got quite a few likes last time, so good, I'll carry it on. Last time, yeah, I do apologise if you watched the first instalment because the video cut out just at the end. What a bugger, I think NASA's been fucking about with my phone. Yeah, so last time I think I was up to, on the true and false, I went through a truth file there and I've added a couple more. Well, one more actually. I'll start on the truth side again, everyone. So I've only added one on there at the moment. And if anyone wants to leave any comments on anything they think is true or false and needs to go on my true or false wall, they're more than welcome to leave a comment at the bottom. And if I agree with you, then I'll stick it on there, no problems. Okay, so yeah, I think it was up to, I did the Holy Grail last time. So yeah, paid online shills. We all know paid online shills are true, don't we, everybody? If anyone's had any dealings with the paid online shills, well, paid or unpaid, some of the shills don't even get paid for being a cunt. Excuse me, French. Yeah, so paid online shills, they're real, aren't they, everyone? You know, all these corporate shills, you know, pro-vax shills and NASA shills and all, you know, basically all the shills that are evil in the world, aren't they, everybody? You know, they get paid to spread lies and falsehoods to the masses, and it does work to a certain point, but I think the masses now are starting to realise that these paid online shills are reality. I'll give you a few examples of paid online shills. Neil deGrasse Tyson, massive, what a whopper he is. If anyone listens to a word that Neil deGrasse Tyson says, really, the guy is a full-on retard, honestly. You know, he might have doctorates and whatnot, but, you know, he is a proper whopper. Don't listen to a word Neil deGrasse Tyson says. Same as if anyone's heard of a guy called Vsauce. Well, he is a full-on NASA retard as well. Go and check out Vsauce on YouTube. Honest to God. Woo! That guy is out there. Like NASA. Okay, so there's a couple of shills I've described for you. Yeah, go and watch their stuff, you know, really, realities, they are literally bending reality. Okay, so yeah, paid online shills, true. On the false side, we've got where was I up to last time? Oh yeah, I was up to sat-nav and GPS. Yeah, sat-nav and GPS are basically tools used by NASA to make you think that you're in one place on planet Earth when you're actually not at that location. A little example for you, all these people who go to the North Pole, you know, obviously not everyone can go to the North Pole because you've either got to be very rich or a Freemason or both to go to the North Pole. A bit like if you want to go into outer space where nobody's actually been, you know, because like I said about outer space before, there's a fucking dome, okay, there's a thermodome, so no one can go into outer space, not even the Freemasons, okay? So yeah, basically all these Freemasons that go to the alleged North Pole, okay, and you get there, don't you, they get the GPS out and they go, okay, we're approaching the North Pole, yeah, we're at the North Pole now, yeah, it says it here on the screen. Well, they're not actually at the North Pole, not the true North Pole anyway, they're just at a candy stick in the ground that they've stuck in there years ago, because as we all know, the UN guard the North Pole, and they have done for 60, 70 years now. You tell me why they're guarding the North Pole and the South Pole. What is it they're actually guarding? Because apparently there's nothing there but ice. So why would the UN and world governments spend millions of pounds a year defending a load of ice? So, you know, logic suggests there's something very important at the North Pole that the world's governments don't want us all to see. Now, if you watch my Holy Grail videos, you'll know that the candy stick is there, and there is actually something there for us to see, which the world governments don't want us to see at all. Now, I know in my mind, after doing lots of research, that the Aurora Borealis that comes out of the black hole sun at the true North Pole is what they're guarding from us all, which is basically the Garden of Eden, everyone. The world governments are stopping us from all going to the Garden of Eden. So, yeah, go and research it. Don't take my word for it, you know. I'm just a truth teller here. Go and research it, and then, you know, anyone with a bit of common sense or logic will think, yeah, why is the UN spending all this money stopping everyone from going to the North Pole? Well, that's the reason, everyone. They don't want us to drink from the eternal waters and live forever at the side of God, do they? Well, we're going to put a stop to that, aren't we? 2019, by the way, is the mass exodus when we're all going to go to the true North Pole and drink from the holy waters. So if anyone wants to come, here's your free invite, okay? All right, okay. So I'll move on to So we've done the sat nav now. Ignore sat nav, yeah, because it's all lies, NASA lies. Forget about sat nav. It's not reality. It's just cartoon land again, okay? Yeah, moving on from that, we've got the sun and the moon sets, everyone. No, it's false. You know why it's false? Well, the sun and the moon doesn't set, it's just an optical illusion. All the sun and the moon are doing is going out of view from us over the horizon. It's not actually setting, okay? I know it looks like it's rising and setting. When you're in a stationary position, that's exactly what it looks like, but it's all not optical illusion. And, you know, these paid NASA scientists and shills are telling complete porkies, because the sun and the moon just go around the flat earth that we exist on like that. They don't rise, they don't set. It's just if you're in one place on planet Earth and the sun goes away from you, it just looks like it's setting, but it isn't setting, everyone. It's just going out of view. Okay, so yeah, false again. And then obviously we've got the king of all falsehoods, NASA. Okay, which NASA actually means in Hebrew. I'm not sure if you're all aware of this, but NASA actually means deceit in Hebrew. Now, is that just a fluke? Is it, everyone? NASA's called deceit in Hebrew. Well, you know, I'll give you lots of proofs here for why NASA deceive us. Okay, basically want to keep us all away from God. And if you believe you're on a ball spinning through outer space at thousands of miles an hour, while all the stars in the sky don't move an inch, okay, then you too will realise that NASA is deceiving us all. And who is the greatest of all deceivers? Satan, everyone, okay? So NASA twinned with Satan, okay? Don't believe my advice, just go and look, check it out, and it'll blow your mind as well. Just because it's going to blow your mind doesn't mean it's not true, okay? It blew my mind as well. Okay, so next we've got theories. Okay, so theories are on the false wall. Well, theories are on the false wall because there's no proven substance or anything that you can show in a physical test to show that any theories are actual reality. A theory is just a theory, like my theory about the Saturn Moon matrix. It's a very good theory I've got, isn't it? And it's very believable, and the more you look into it, the more it sounds like reality. Because recently scientists have found out, real scientists, yeah, independent scientists, not NASA scientists, that every little atom is made up of a sequence of ones and zeros, okay? Ones and zeros, binary code. So everything is made up of binary code, which is basically computer